Yeah, y'all, we back with another one. And today, we got Mr. Cornelius done told it all Smith, goddammit. This nigga, what? This nigga done told it all, boy. Listen. I mean, this is crazy, you know. He just told everything in the young Dolph case. But it's some crazy things he said that I don't think people caught on to. But I'm going to play it for y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all what was the craziest stuff or the craziest things that I heard him say that came out his mouth. You know what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and play this video for y'all real quick.
Yes, sir. And when I ask a question, or when the defense attorney asks a question, or the judge asks a question, you got to verbalize your answer. Okay? So shaking the head and everything, I know what it means.
Yes, sir.
But she's taking down what you say. And
Yes,
so we need it like that.
Gotcha.
All right? How old are you?
I'm 30.
And for those of y'all that don't know, this is Cornelius Tell It All Smith, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? He telling everything about the Dolph case.
Where are you from?
He was the first shooter. He was the shooter with the Draco.
Memphis, Tennessee.
What neighborhood?
Like on around here.
Okay. Like what streets did you grow up on?
Off Lamar and Sims.
All right. You got a family?
Yes, sir. I have 5 children still living. I lost my son in March of 2020.
Okay. And let's talk about 2020 because, well, that was a terrible thing, right?
Yes, sir.
How old was he?
He was 9 at the time.
And that had an impact on everybody?
Yes, sir.
Had an impact on you?
Yes, sir.
It caused you to take up some old habits?
Yes, sir. I went back to popping pills and not caring about nothing.
Before 2020, were you working?
I worked in schools in Germantown.
What'd you do for the schools in
I was
Germantown?
a janitor.
Did you do good at that job?
Yes, sir.
Your son dies and you say you start popping pills.
Yes, sir. Oxycodone and ecstasy.
Street drugs.
Yes, sir.
Did you start hanging back in your neighborhood?
Yes, sir. Start hanging around a lot of old friends.
All right. Some of those old friends trouble?
We all in trouble. I'm gonna say that we all in trouble.
And I'm looking here, Cornelius, at your criminal record. You were convicted of aggravated assault in 2011, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Convicted of misdemeanor drugs in 2014?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry,
Habitual
2012.
criminal.
12.
Case started in 2011 and ended in 2012.
Yes, sir.
That was misdemeanor drugs.
Yes, sir.
And then resisting official detention in 2014.
Yes, sir.
That same Cornelius Smith.
Yes, sir.
And you're presently charged in this case with conspiracy to commit murder and with murder. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have an attorney in this case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And is he in the courtroom? Let me get out of your
Yes,
way.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What promises have I made to you with regard to your testimony today?
No.
Have I told you that you're not going to testify and walk out of here?
Yes, you told me that.
Do you know that you're going to prison?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Have I told you that it's very important, though, for you to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's important to tell the truth because I said so,
Yes, sir.
and because the judge will evaluate whether or not you told the truth.
Right.
And have I told you it's in your best interest to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Are you here to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I want to skip forward. Okay? We're going to go back to everything. But I want to skip forward. Tell me about the day that you were arrested for this case.
It was my daughter's birthday, actually.
Hey.
I was out. I had took her some cake and ice cream to school for her birthday. And the U.S. Marshals they were trailing me the whole time. I didn't know that they were trailing me because I had saw Govan the day before. And he was telling me that, police
Took his daughter some cake and ice cream. He thought it was sweet. He thought they followed him right to his daughter's birthday party. Goddammit, he thought it was sweet.
was on to us or whatever, and he asked me when the last time I spoke to Justin, and he was saying, I was like, it been a minute. So he was like, they just ran in Justin's spot the night before, and he said that they been shooting at him, and that I need to get.
And they was trying to smoke Hernandez Govan. Boy, they was trying to tear his head. Hey, and that was crazy to me too when I found out they was actually trying to kill him, because it sure didn't seem like it.
Rid of my phone because they own us, and the next day I was locked up, like
Police,
locked up.
police captured you? Police captured you that day?
The next day.
Did they get your phone that day from you?
They ain't get it from me. I left it with my children's mother or whatever.
They get your phone from your children's mother?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't throw it away like Govan told you to?
Nah, I ain't throw it away. I gave it to her.
Now, when the police first arrest you, I mean at the very start, do you say, hey, I want to tell you the truth about this whole thing?
No. I ain't never did it.
Okay. Did they interview you right after they arrested you?
Yeah, they interviewed me in Mississippi.
Okay. Did you tell them the truth or the lie?
I told them a lie.
Okay. At some point after you're arrested, did you decide to tell the truth?
Yeah, once I came to my senses and Justin had wrote me a kite.
Telling right there, straight drop tried to send him a kite. Message in jail. Hell no, that nigga telling everything. So, if y'all wondering why y'all just see him sitting with his hands folded and they not showing his face, Cornelius said he didn't want to be on camera due to a security risk. Now, unless this nigga getting plastic surgery or something, he has to know that the whole world know how he look. This nigga's an idiot. Like, dumb, but let me go. Let me play it, man.
Just
So let me tell you, when you hear another lawyer speak up and object, that means you stop talking. Okay? And you'll be instructed to either move on or to another question. Okay?
And I think so the objection is going to be hearsay. So let me try to get you. Let's try to back up, okay? So you said after you arrested, you came to your senses.
Right.
Is that correct?
Correct.
And you say that Justin, is that the defendant in this case,
Yes, sir.
had written you something that you called
A kite.
a kite? Okay. Without saying what was in that kite, and that's a letter, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Without saying in that letter, after you received that letter, did you decide to tell the truth?
Right.
And what did you do once you decided to tell the truth?
I had spoke with my lawyer.
And thereafter, have you met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met, if we count those 2 minutes right back here, I guess 3 or 4 times with me, is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know where my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
play a video up here, Cornelius. You can turn a little bit, see it once we start playing.
For the record, you're playing what's
Will
been
be.
marked as, or will be marked as exhibit number 5.
Man, it's crazy seeing young Dolph car pull up like that, man. Crazy. When I seen that earlier, man, I ain't gonna lie, I was speechless. Crazy watching this video.
Listen, you can stop it right there. All right, Cornelius, what are we looking at?
Well, that's the day that we had saw young Dolph and them Pulley and Makitas.
All right, so whose car is that?
That's young Dolph's car.
All right, and you say we, who saw this car?
Me and Justin.
Still, who was with you? Me and Justin. Nigga, idiot, straight nincompoop. And it's baffling to me that Straight Drop would do this with somebody. They not even in your gang. They not even in your crew. Like, this a sherm head. I gotta use an old word. This nigga a sherm head. How you gonna do a hit with a sherm head? He should have known he was going to jail. Let's get back to it.
Well, let's back up then and tell me, how do you know Justin?
Oh, through Govan.
All right, and who is Govan?
Hernandez Govan Quick. We know him by Quick.
Okay, who is Quet?
Associate.
All right, you say associate. Is he younger or older than you?
Older.
What neighborhood does he hang out in?
Orange Mountain.
Damn,
He live
telling
over there?
everything.
Yes, sir, he did.
Do you know what street his house is on?
Bradley.
You familiar with that street?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No,
Did you
he
ever
live,
buy
yeah,
drugs
Bradley.
from Mr. Govan?
Yes, I brought ecstasy.
Okay, would he sell you ecstasy pills?
Yeah, I used to buy X from Mr. Govan. Damn, nigga, that nigga. Well, he done took down the whole saga. He done took down the whole CMG. He trying to take down everybody. He getting this Nino Brown on.
You ever heard the term like old head?
Nah,
Okay. Would you consider him sort of a older criminal figure in the neighborhood?
yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in that neighborhood you used to hang out with too?
Yeah, Big Bobby.
Big Bobby. And is that Bobby Carter?
Bobby Carter, yes, sir.
Now, I don't know who Bobby Carter is, but if you ain't dead and you still alive, then you need to run because they coming to get you next. Because your name keep getting brought up too. I ain't never heard no damn Bobby Carter.
How often would you be over there on Bradley Street?
I was over there just about every day.
Okay. So this was a hangout area, and you would buy ecstasy from Quet.
Quick.
All right. How is it that you met Justin through Quet?
Oh, just, like, being around, basically. Being around.
Would Justin be around Quet too?
Yeah, he'll be around quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quet?
They look at each other like brothers, brothers, and then just rap or whatever.
All right. You knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah,
Did you know his rap name?
straight drop.
Man, straight drop.
Did you
It's
know
over
Quet to
with.
be involved in, I guess, the
Cut.
rap business or something?
He called himself.
Okay.
Called himself.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for Straight Drop?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Oh, Big Jook and them, got in them.
All right. You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah,
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
yeah,
Is that Big Jook's?
yeah, Big Jook and them.
And his brother, right?
Yeah,
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Big
Before
Jook,
this day, which is in November of 2021, about how long had you been knowing Justin?
A few months.
A few months. About how many times do you think you'd been around him?
A couple times. We done went to the club together. We've been around each other a couple times.
Okay. And for the record, I know that it's a formality, but for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record could reflect that he's identified the defendant, Mr. Justin Johnson, Your Honor.
Let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant in court.
So how did you get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
We knew that,
Straight drop look like he want to cry. Damn, straight drop. What happened to all that? You was flexing the money and you had the Louis Vuitton. What was that he had? What he had? The Gucci 10 with the Gucci bag, the Louis Vuitton. Wait till I get them pictures. Boy, that's sitting in there looking like you want to cry. Dog, don't cry now. Nigga, you should have knew better. As many times as you done went to jail and all the stuff you done did, you should have known in this situation you was cooked.
So they had a hit on Dolph and them head or whatever, so
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Jook had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
Quit had told me about it, Quit, and you know what I'm saying, being just
How much money was it supposed to be?
100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Were y'all going to do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Was there any arrangements as far as splitting the money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quit 10,000 apiece.
All right, so you and him were going to give Govan 10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much
What you write?
I was getting
Straight drop. What you write, man? Them lyrics? You never could rap. That shit over
Had you
with.
spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we had been talking about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
he had pulled up to get me. He came and got me or whatever.
Where'd he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Lamont Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back, I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this was about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing a turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that, is it fair to say that you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew that his artists, everybody had a hit on their head. Everybody had.
So look, Cornelius Smith just said everybody in PRE had a hit on their head, 100K for anybody, not just Dolph. They was looking for anybody. They was going to get anybody. Crazy.
Price on hits.
From Jook?
Yeah, from Jook.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week?
Yeah, that was our beating deal.
When he arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
White Mercedes Benz.
Damn,
Had
the
you
white
seen that
Mercedes
car
Benz.
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got in.
Is there anybody else?
Yeah, I
in the
got
car?
in.
Nah, it was just me and Jesse.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns they were?
A Draco.
Straight drop. Pissed. Pissed. I ain't even play the part with his lawyer talking because it don't even matter what he said. Look at him. I can't believe this. That's that I can't believe this nigga look.
Handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis,
Bam.
some type of bigger semi.
Pick your head up, drop.
Yeah,
No, why you dropping your head? Pick your head up, nigga. You a gangster,
Do you
right?
remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on
Life.
gray sweatpants, orange and white Jordan 1s, and a blue Gap hoodie
The blue Gap hoodie
with a do-rag on.
with the do-rag on.
Blue Gap hoodie with a do-rag.
Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own glue.
You had
My
your
own
gloves?
glue.
He had his own glue.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have no gloves on.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Black gloves.
Dang.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
He had on black gloves.
Does he get out of his car and pick you up, or do you go up to the car? How's that work?
Nah, I got out the house, came out the house, walked and got on in the car.
Okay. Off to do the mission.
Yeah, do a mission, try to catch you. Somebody,
Try to catch one of the rappers
yeah, one of them.
at the Turkey Drive in Westwood.
They was looking for anybody in PRE.
What happens if y'all get in the car?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street. He got some out of, I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street. We was at Lamar Airways. We at the light.
So he picks up, let me get this right. He picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Yeah,
But you go to Bradley Street.
yeah.
And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already there, parked in the yard.
Do you know who parked that expedition there?
I guess he did.
Okay, we're not allowed to guess in here.
Ah, well,
Okay. So
nah,
was
I
it-
ain't see him parking though.
Okay.
I don't see him.
And what color was it?
White.
A white expedition.
Yeah, white.
Did y'all do anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So he gets out of the Mercedes at Bradley Street, goes into the
Damn.
expedition and gets something.
No, straight drop. It's gonna be alright,
Do you know
gangster.
what he got?
It's gonna be alright, gangster.
Are y'all talking at this point?
Nah, we wasn't talking, like, cause he was on the phone at first, then he hung it up. But we wasn't talking about, really.
Now, y'all were cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
God.
He gets back in the white Mercedes.
Yeah, he get big in the white Mercedes, and we take the back street, I think Gentry and stuff, to, we was at Lamar and Airways. We finna get on the expressway, going to the expressway.
Okay. Bradley to Dedrick, is that what you said?
Yeah,
And then y'all are going to get on the expressway.
yeah, we finna get on the expressway on Airways.
Okay. But and this is Airways that we see.
Yeah, that's Airways.
Okay. What happens once y'all get to Airways?
We at the light. Dolph knew come clean across the light.
How'd y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, how car is, on petite cars and stuff.
Yeah. People in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah,
That camouflage white and green and blue rap.
camouflage.
That surprised you?
I know he like,
See
well,
him
toilet
like that?
when you need one.
Yeah.
Did you say anything or did Justin say
Look
anything?
like he pooing all that.
Little dog right there.
All right. What did y'all
Move
do?
this camera, man. Why?
Seen the trailer.
Come on,
Seen the
man.
trailer.
So y'all are following him on Airways?
Yeah, right over the street.
All right, so look, they just so happened to run into Dolph, but they was going to kill anybody from PRE because Jook said any and everybody from PRE $100K on their head.
And you saw the first
So that's why they already had the guns and stuff. They didn't know if they was gonna get Dolph or not. They just end up seeing Dolph.
part of this video, didn't you?
Yeah,
Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. He came up the back way. I jumped out. We started shooting.
All right, well, let's back up here though. We saw him pull off of Airways to here, is that right?
Yeah,
Y'all, can you see my little pointer?
yeah.
Y'all would be traveling this direction on Airways, is that right? Then did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Nah. We came with the back street.
Following the clickers is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Man,
Did you see him get
It's crazy looking at Dolph hop out this car, bro. Why? Damn, man. Damn, man.
Get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay.
Yeah, they come pulling right up.
Say y'all.
Yeah, that's us right there.
Stop it here.
Yeah, that's us right there.
Can you stop it? All right. We're gonna back up. I wanted to
Damn, man.
back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car. Who's that?
That's me.
That's you. Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco style gun.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon. Is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
Nah, I ain't never shot that one of them.
Okay. You can proceed, Iris. That's your Gap hoodie, is that right?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Who are you shooting at?
Young Dolph.
All right, now back it up again, Miss Iris, if you would. Back it up for Justin getting out of the car. All right, who's the second person here that got out of the driver's side?
It's just
He's got the smaller handgun, is that right?
yeah, bad baseball hat, bad pro baseball hat.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see? What are you feeling?
I won't feel nothing at the time, but I ain't gonna even let it. I won't feel nothing at the time. I was just trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money?
Trying to get some money.
That you probably would have wasted on oxycodone, exercise.
Trying to do something.
Man.
You shot that gun a bunch?
Right in there?
Right then and there.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot. I can't tell you.
Aiming for Dolph.
No, I ain't gonna know.
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or was he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
All right. Okay, proceed till Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
It's just
All right. You proceed. All right, you stop right here. It's Dolph's brother, Marcus. Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't noticed until we pulled out. And there was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Justin, I'm like, man, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see I'm hit right here on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn, man. So we driving out, he was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we on wreck, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. But the bullet head went in my arm, and it was a bullet in my back.
I'm going to back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Alright,
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side?
Yeah, he get back on the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Nah, but when we pulled out, and I knew it was shots back, I was finna shoot back, but there were too many cars coming, and I ain't just want to hit no anybody, so I ain't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you would be in the car at this point,
Yeah, we was in the car.
looking backwards.
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we were driving. Like, how he was driving, he was all the way on the other side, but, you know, so I ain't want to just shoot back and hit him back.
So the shots, all the shots that
Man, this is crazy, man. So it's gonna be part 1. I'm gonna have the part 2 gonna be coming right after this. We gonna be picking up right where we left off. So make sure you subscribe, do all that, and come back for part 2, cause it's way, way more. I just ain't want to make the video extra long. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all come back for part 2.